disease surviving coronavirus. He had a disease that he knew that death is the solution. He said, the devil afflicted me. And I went to God 3 times. That God take this away. But instead, what did God tell him? My grace is what? Sufficient for you. Beloved, we need to understand this. God's grace is sufficient for us. I feel to continue, but it's just too loaded. It's just too loaded. Let me just make a foundation. We can continue next week, maybe 3 o'clock on Wednesday. Let's continue. Let's just make sure this foundation. Then I give you somewhere to go and read. He was the most joyful and content guy. The Webster's dictionary defines contentment, hear it, as the ability to rest. Hello? Ability to do what?
To rest.
To be positive and well pleased. Ability to rest. Contentment means ability to rest. To be positive in life and well pleased. Not ordinarily satisfied. Well satisfied. Amen. It is freedom from care of discomfort. It is freedom. You are free from discomfort. Whatever will come my way, I know my God is there. English word comes from the English word contentment comes from the Latin word. The English word contentment comes from the Latin word that means to contain and be satisfied. Contentment in Latin means to contain and be satisfied, to be happy and be fulfilled. Contentment is being satisfied with what we have, and that what we have is enough. What we have is enough. I was telling my wife this morning, at times I like to minister by myself. I said, darling, do you know one thing? I looked up, that's a box up there. I can't remember when I opened the box last. Do you understand what I mean? That means for almost 6 months I've not opened that box, and I've got clothes in it. I'm just saying this to let us know that until you and still you want to buy new clothes from outside. Am I speaking to somebody?
Yes, sir.
I said I can't remember when I opened that box last, and yet you want to buy another clothes. You have to check yourself. I told my wife this December. I said it. I said I am not buying any clothes. Beloved, what you are wearing today, by tomorrow it will be out of date. There are some native I have. Maybe I only wear them once or twice. If I wear them now, you will abuse me. Because it is no more in fashion. Beloved, let's be contented. Stop wasting money and buying other things you don't need. We will continue on Wednesday. And we will continue on Wednesday. But just write these things down. Write these Bible passages down. Hebrew 13, 5 to 6. Hebrew 13, 5 to 6. Matthew 6, 31 to 34. Write it down quickly. Hebrew 13, 5 to 6. Matthew 6, 31 to 34. Philippians 3, verse 8. 2 Corinthians 9, verse 8. 2 Corinthians 8, verse 9. Hebrews 10, 34. 2 Corinthians 11, 27. I love that one. I love that one. Let's quickly read that one. 2 Corinthians 11, 27. Paul said, in toil and hardship, through many a sleepless night, in hunger and in thirst, often without food, in cold and in displeasure.